morning, everybody. It is freezing cold. It's like -7 right now. Apparently we're supposed to get more snow tonight. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cindy. My co-pilot is usually Piper, but I am headed to work, so she is in the warm house, all cuddled up on the bed. Let me tell you what she did yesterday, though, or the day before yesterday. My goodness. So I was getting stuff out of the van, and I had the gate like almost closed but not latched. So I get the water jugs out of the van, and I turn around and I see the gate like totally open. I'm like, oh, really? And so I'm looking around in the snow trying to find footprints or something, which I would have heard. Nope. So there's cows at the top of my driveway, and I didn't see any footprints for her, so I was like, yep, she must have went up the driveway. And so I'm calling her, and I start walking up the driveway, and here she comes down the driveway, her ears back, she's all hunched down. She knew she was in trouble. Apparently she went up here to go see the cows. Crazy dog. Oh gosh, we're slipping. So yeah, the cows are right up here in this little fence right here. I was looking at the paw prints trying to find where she went. It doesn't look like she went under the fence, and I also don't see any snags or anything on her jacket that she had on, so at least she didn't go under the fence and totally in there, you know, because here in Montana, farmers don't like that stuff. They will shoot animals that mess with their cattle, so that won't be happening again. I always double check the fence now, and well, that day I left it open on purpose because she usually stays there. Apparently she wanted to go visit the cows up the street. Crazy dog. Oh, so I'm supposed to have, usually I have Thursdays off. Today I was asked if I wanted to fill in a shift, so of course I took it. But I get off at 7:30, so that's nice. A little earlier than normal. And then the next 2 days. Today I have an 8-hour shift. The next 2 days I have 7-hour shifts. So that'll definitely give me some extra hours. That's pretty cool. This check coming up, I'm gonna pay the van payment and my electric bill, and then pretty much I'll save out like $50 for me, and then pretty much the rest is going into savings. Good. This last check, I forgot about a couple bills, so that went to rent, my insurance, my phone bill, hospital bill, and there was one more. Whatever the other one was. I'm so cold. We got a winter weather advisory. We're supposed to get more snow tonight. That is not cool. Oh, I gotta put this heat on my feet. My feet are freezing. salons in town I'm going to check out. Kind of excited to get my hair done. But then when that time comes, I'll be like, I don't want to spend the money on it. I'd rather put the money into savings. So we'll see if it actually gets done. But it would be nice to get it done. I do that with groceries too. I'll be like, oh yeah, I should just go and get a whole bunch and be stocked up for a while, and then the time comes and I'm like, no, I'll just get a little bit and put the rest in savings. I talked to a friend of mine and he just bought 5 acres a couple towns over for $260,000. That's craziness. I am not putting myself in that much debt. The whole 2 acres maybe sounds better. Maybe drop that to 100,000, which even gives me anxiety. More horsies. Feetsies have to be freezing. My feetsies are freezing. So cool driving down this road and just seeing all the deer tracks everywhere. See what trails they take and stuff. It's kind of neat. Oh, I should have brought coffee today instead of just water. But I get into work and it gets really stuffy in there because that place is so busy. So... and I don't really drink water at home. So having water at work is what I try and do. Last night I did get an energy drink though. And I hardly ever drink those anymore because of my heart. But I just sipped on it every now and then and don't take big drinks or anything, and that was fine. In fact, I went on break at like 7:15, and I was still working on that same can when I went home at 10. So I don't drink them very fast. Gosh, my left toes are so cold right now. Start getting cans of spray foam, piling those up. Once the weather gets a little bit warmer, I'm gonna spray foam the inside of the cabinets and under the bed, and do everything I wanted to do before the cold hit and I didn't have time. I've used spray foam in all my other campers I've had, and this stuff is awesome. And I bought on Amazon, they had, it was like a pack of 12 I think for $5, little sprayers that you can put on the end of the spray foam nozzle that comes with it. And they spray like more flat and wide instead of like in one small little area and bubble up so much. So I'm going to try those and do that. That'll be cool. Yeah, I wish I had more time before the cold hit, but I just didn't. I got the camper late and winter hit, and that was that. Did what I could to keep it warm, and it does stay pretty warm in there. Last night, though, it got pretty darn cold last night. But it was also in the negative, so today's supposed to be, I think, our high of 20, and then it's supposed to start warming up again. Today's the coldest day for the next week, so that's good. Looking at wood stoves on Amazon last night, just for the heck of it, and some of the super tiny ones are really cute. It's nice that I can, now that I don't keep money in my checking account, I keep a little bit in there and then put the rest in savings and pay bills. I can look on Amazon without being tempted to buy stuff because I know I don't have the money in there. So it's working out good. Just came on. 33 miles before empty. I suppose I should do something about that today. I don't think I've ever had the gas light come on in this van. I know I've been putting it off for the last 2 days because I didn't want to stop. It's too cold. I guess today it's time. Hard with wearing all black, a black coat and black pants, and get so much dog hair on me. And then I have a roller in here that I use, and I have a roller at work, so I use this one to go into work, and then I go upstairs and use the other one to finish it off. I'm getting the hours. My check should be pretty close to what the last one was, so that will be nice because the van payment take most of that. Then my electric bill was only $45, so that tells me my last electric bill was $95, and my old neighbor was on like a week and a half of that. So that tells me that he must have kept something on pretty much the whole time he was still there, because mine's only $45 by myself, and with how cold it's been, the heater's been constantly on pretty much. So yeah, he must have just left something on most of the time and ran up that bill, because, well, in his mind, he wasn't paying me back. That's right, when the landlord gets back in town, he'll get the money that Chuck owes him, at least. Oh my gosh, it's 11:12. I didn't know I left that late. We better get scooting. I always like to go into work a little early and just relax for a minute. Plus, I need to go up, use my roller, get this dog hair off of me. I'm so excited for May to get here. If I have a good enough down payment, I might even try April. But I'm not sure I can get down payment going that fast, since rent comes out of one check and van payment comes out of the other. But the nice thing is, if I do it at the beginning of the month, van payment isn't due till the middle of the month. So if I do it at the beginning, then I don't have to pay that month's van payment. That's my plan. I know after 6 months of doing payments, you can do skip a payment. Ooh, that would be nice too, because then I could put that whole $659 in this savings account. Might have to check into that. Alright guys, well, I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to grab a few bites to eat real quick. And I will talk to you all soon. Have a fantastic day. And I will most likely talk to you tomorrow.